Welcome back to LA Noire. Now, in case you don't know what's going on, right now we're doing black and white, so I can figure a way to get the game not to look like someone is on, crack cocaine or on one of the drugs in the 70s. Because my God, the game is looking bad on, doing my on Steam, or at least for part one. Looks right black and white for you guys, from what I see. So we'll keep at that. So right now, here then, I'm not gonna make any more promises, but depending how it looks tonight, I might do one case here, and we might do another game later. What game is that? Well, that is something for you kids to find out. Well, not right now, but later. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how we do. Alright, what we got here?
Phelps, Mikowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
God damn it, Cap. Fine. You tell us to come to your office, then you tell us to get the fuck out of here.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it would.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it.
Yeah,
That's the guy from the papers. It's all there.
Man, everyone want to make homicide. I can't leave the station without someone saying, you know you made it when you know you made it, you're in homicide. I'm keeping this one. Alright, where we going, guys?
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Slow down!
I don't know, but as you were saying, man.
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
God damn maniac!
God damn.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
This is actually kind of terrifying. You.
Jesus, Cole!
You're not helping.
Don't worry, we can make it, okay? We can make it. Worst case, we blame it on someone else, okay?
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Oh!
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
But you're asking the law enforcement to take them alive.
Detective Phelps requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Come on, we can play this game all we want.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps.
Out of
I'll
the
call
car
it in.
now! Show me your hands!
Don't mind me. I'm doing that kind of this up, and I'm gonna
Why did you
tap
run
into
from
the other
us?
one.
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Bullshit. You're lying.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Call price of call. 2,400. 2,450 95 cents. Hey, I want to see what's that in facing Yeah. Money can... No, I'm not as with his. Oh wait, hey, set out. Need that. Don't mind that. We know it. Alright, 2,400 $2 and 95 cents. We're gonna make it as accurate as possible. $32,620 and 39 cents. God damn.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive
To
Company.
see us
Yeah, that's
cross
right.
classing us. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta do go grab something. There's a lizard going around my room now. So 1 second, folks.
Well, you guys might not have anything better to do, but I've got a class I need to get to.
Alright. Whew, boy. Man. Got attacked by a lizard. That little guy had to get out of my womb.
And the ownership papers?
I forgot
From
to
the
ask.
same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Alright.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Balls. This whole neighborhood needs to be arrested. Someone's saying my call, someone else's call.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Coombs. What's Coombs?
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky-backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
One
Backy
reefer.
backy.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
But you give it to us.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence. Have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
They're like, bag him,
Detective.
gag him, get
You
him
know
out
who
of
my
here.
father is?
Nope.
When
I
you
don't
get
know.
to Coombs Auto,
Don't
check
kill.
out Harrison's story.
That bottle does. That was a well done case right there.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Ha! Yeah, I mean, you're not one there, man. You're not one there.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm jump.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
That's the most calm he ever said about that.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Open your eyes!
God.
Left, coming up.
Oh God! Sound like I just hit some. Sound like I just ran the dealership. He's gonna look around corner, see a giant hole in the side of the building, and it's gonna be us coming out of it.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
But I ain't
That's
buy a
right.
car this time.
Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke, too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Authorize. No, I can see him for you.
I'm at a loss.
All right, find out what Coombs knows about our lead-footed friend, Cliff Harrison.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
It'd be fine if we open this and just say use condom or something like that he just want to give to us.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot. You boys sure you got what you came for?
Sure.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
You're making this up. There's no Gene Archer. She's fictional to cover up the fact that you sold a stolen car.
How long did you say you'd been standing out in the sun? I hope you can prove that nefarious allegation.
Yes, I can. We have to stop call. I'm gonna start accusing man. I want to see how far that goes. It won't go anywhere.
Sorry. My mistake.
No, what?
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
No, you're lying, man.
I think you paid her in cash. This bogus check means that you can claim against your business insurance if it all goes wrong.
You got some way of proving that, Sonny?
Yeah, fist up my up your asshole.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
That's a lie, Coons. You're printing the slips. This whole racket comes back to you.
So, I'm some kind of criminal kingpin. Son, I can't wait to see you prove it.
Dude, you're a good kingpin. Dude, I can prove it. It's the tech that you told me about, but I don't have. Dude, you have to have the kingpin. I think we can both agree you're the kingpin here. My partner will sit you for it.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
I'm gonna accuse everyone, even.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Dude, you're lying.
You're lying, Coombs. You knew the car was stolen.
You have some sort of crystal ball tucked in your jacket that can help you prove it?
You're off the hook. For now.
For now, until I prove it.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day.
Hot eyes. Come on, he's a used car salesman.
Can you shoot this guy, please?
Yes, we can. Oh, hang on. I actually forgot to put the comments on.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
What the fuck? Oh, sorry, I thought Alexo just came in town, saw messing with stuff. Jeez. And he can't be gun hoeing. Yeah, he wants to do a innocent call, used car sales. Well, okay, no, maybe not innocent. Definitely not innocent.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
Taking on the cause. That's what I was thinking of. Which one? Which one, though?
Hey, what the hell are you doing? As subtle as a hand grenade and a barrel of oatmeal.
I like your thinking, Phelps. Call it evidence. The guy's an asshole. You can pick it up at the pound. Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. You're a goddamn menace!
Sorry! Okay, no, I mean, I need to stop doing them. I definitely feel I'm gonna hit someone if I keep doing that.
And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
True.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
Sounds like James Belasco was picked up the same as Harris. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
Yeah, I want to check that place out.
Left here.
Before I get the interview, I want to have all the information on hand. Okay, that was smooth. The challenge is, can I drive through here without hitting one?
Take the next right. Now look what you've done!
Yeah, somehow I made a call flight up. Oh, shit.
Hey, look out for the pedestrians.
Yeah, it should be fine. Actually, why would we even over you anyway? I think I forgot.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Any ideas?
Sounds like James Belasco was picked up the same as Harris. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
This guy, I don't know why we was here. But I love how the sales site's still on there. So famous Cole films with Simon blind half the time. We're keeping this call. I don't care. We're gonna keep this one. If we use it, I will go back to that deal set and take it back again. I will do what's necessary to keep this case running.
Detectives, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
That's all I need.
I didn't want to arrest the kid.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
All right.
Hey, I got more to say.
I know, but what does that tell you to? We're here all day, man. I'm just wait here, Sonny, staring at you, staring at your soul till you break down. I'm gonna try your paces, man.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You were taking the car to Coombs' car yard. He gives you cash, and the cars get new papers.
Who the fuck is Coombs? What are you talking about?
He actually looks confused. Wait, no. I see the now, Tom.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Hey, I got more to say.
Jason. Who's he again? Alright. Gene. I say, that doesn't have to be that.
Does the name Gene Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Paul said.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
You're lying, Matt. You're lying. I'm gonna prove you. Fake actress. Fake connection.
You got something to say? Let's hear it.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Where were you taking the car, James?
All right,
blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time.
Honestly,
if you don't give me something, I'm going to ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Gene Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
That's a long one.
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
That fucked up.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you last?
That plus I committed someone up being on time, but that's it. Come on, you
Cars get
touch
sold in
keys,
Chicago
man.
or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
You're lying, Velasco. You steal the cars yourself and then provide them to the ring.
I'd like to see you prove that, Copper.
It's like I made a mistake. An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can. Help me out.
Phelps, your GTA
Lead on the
suspect,
pink
Gene
slips might
Archer,
not have legs.
spotted by a patrolman.
should give it a
Western
chance.
Union office,
Back to
253
Marquee.
South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Christ alive! Come on! We don't want to lose her!
God damn it!
Careful!
That was Keth, man. Biggest mistake right here.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? It could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
You're lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real.
You don't ask, you never find out.
I realize he's lying, but at the same time, he doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm gonna lose it one more time. Go back
Gene,
up.
you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Right there. Right there. That's me the evidence right there. I don't think I need to pull any evidence. You just said his first name. What do you got?
Can we just get this over with?
Said I don't have the evidence. Ooh.
You're off the hook. For now.
My God, I know I can't use it. She knows him. Obviously, she knows him, but what evidence can I use? Like, did I fuck up with James that now I won't get the answer? Yeah, it is Jews. It's the owner paper? What's one? You mean Blastos owns the papers, or Harrison owns the papers? Or it's Archer's own papers? There's about 3 keys. Alright.
You want sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips.
Ah.
In a cell.
Oh yeah, it has
Okay,
the same
so I know
address.
The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Give me the answers.
You're lying. You remember just fine.
And how exactly do you know that?
Because you know I'm supposed to talk to. Teen Archer. Okay, every time I say Archer, I keep thinking Archer. Back up.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You
Okay,
understand that?
Yeah, I know that's probably the answer right there. I just want to be, I just want to accuse everyone without like cursing. I just want to see the reactions to it.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse, full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
It's not the for
Career
sale
advice,
one. That's
Gene.
ours.
Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to. but
Exactly.
yeah, he generally means what he says.
I was gonna say, you put handcuffs on her, just walk to the safe. Like the safe is late, just straight that way. No, it's was it one the block? Yeah, straight that way, one the block.
friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question. You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
I'm sorry, you were criticizing me, so you said I was dead inside.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah, the man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know, I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey. Are you blind?
Perhaps. Anyway, I was investigating people here now.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
Oh my god, I forgot to question them.
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Fine, man.
I think you're in this up to your neck, Lightball.
You're out of your mind. What an allegation. I'll report you to your superiors. The chief of police is a very good friend of mine.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
I didn't know that one, but let's go with this one.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Nope.
You sure about that, Mr. Lightball? You sure you've never heard of them?
Are you making an accusation, young man? Do you have any kind of proof?
Sorry. My mistake.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightball? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
I think you're deliberately hiding those records, Lightball. Cough them up.
I'm sorry. What evidence do you have for that?
Looks like I was mistaken.
How about that bike hop on?
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
We certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
I think you're in this up to your neck, Lightball.
You're out of your mind. What an allegation. I'll report you to your superiors. The chief of police is a very good friend of mine.
That connect?
A very heartfelt and genuine apology is in order from you, young man.
Yeah, ass whooping is in order for you, too.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Yeah, he's making me,
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments. So what next?
I say it's time to bust open the warehouse.
Say. Yeah, I feel like I might have to come back to the pink slip that cut me again. Oh, hey man, welcome back. Yes, it does.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get flesh out of here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Dude, you're questioning if I'm gun-ho or not. Dude, once again, first out of being a detective. That's the saying it all.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cop.
Throw out the guns.
Pretty brave for a dead man. I'm gonna put
Pretty brave for a dead man.
How long do you think you can hold out? You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Stay down.
Ah, shit! Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Can't forget the hat.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Hello, what we got you? Yeah, to be honest, we all know. Honestly, that is a Ginty.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source. There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
Yeah, who's
to
the
work
boss?
on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Bullshit.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I order them from Marquis.
It's like I made a mistake.
We know about marquee printing.
Let me see this.
You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
I'm trying to think here because the woods could be like the big, the design factors here. All right, let's think. So James contends time to work on security for the black. Doesn't mean. Now that does not mean. I don't know if that says that he's lying or.
Spit it out, copper. I ain't got all day.
Well, apparently you do. I pay what's killed your old
How long are we
locals.
gonna do this?
How long it needs to be. I need to not prove the things that they're faulties or being given. Sorry. The problem is if it says accused, if it gives the accused, then that doesn't really help me because I don't know what's evidence. Well, that's the problem. If it's doubt, excellent. I can just sit down and that's it.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
Thomas, who the fuck is this guy anyway?
You can't just shoot up my place and leave me here.
Alright. What was his name? Steven. So he's the middleman. Isn't that Tyson? Case detective. Right. Thank you.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
That's it. Now,
don't lie to me.
We all know he's lying.
Any more lies?
The slips are the real deal, and I ordered them from Marquis.
I think we can agree. He's lying. And clearly we got evidence to prove that he's going there. The problem is, does that mean he's getting fake pink slips? Because that just shows that he's been going there a lot of times. Ugh. I'm trying to think what evidence will tie him to it. I think. Alright, clearly Golden is
Spit it out, copper. I ain't got all day.
Exactly, it's a test move right here. The only thing is not that hard to question. The problem is, I know if I fuck up, I won't get any answers, and the man's such a traffic.
Sorry. My mistake. We know about marquee printing.
I know, I keep going back
You
and
can
forth.
make it
I'm so
easier on
sorry.
yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
Alright. Let's think. Let's think here. Let's think. That's so bad I don't click on anything. Let me think. Newsy to Evans is Newsy not right next to them. Oh God.
Just how long are we gonna do this?
We will do it as long as it takes, my man. Boogaloo. Look at him, man. We all know he's guilty.
Spit it out, copper. I ain't got all day.
I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm taking a big risk. I'm gonna back off on because I don't know what evidence is going on. Because I'm not seeing anything that says that's telling me what I want to do. And even they all, none of them all, the 2 million of that, not close.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple
Okay.
more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork.
So right?
Be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes me.
Right. Lightball. The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Well, bullshit on that one.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
You're off the hook. For now.
Level.
You can't just shit up my place and leave me here.
I can. Let me double check who Level is. Level is Gonna Love You. What's one outlay says Gonna Love You? Okay, so Gonna Live is with the headshot here. Alright, so let's think here. Obviously, the answer is 11. Golden's still alive. Man's just fucking lying with us. The question is, West One says Leonardo's still alive. Divino might be a good one. It is signed off by them. It's not that one, because that doesn't tell me anything. Besides what he just said. Records, I don't know if that's, I don't think that's just give us any will. That's payment to the second EP side. Okay, so I'm gonna go with payments. Wait. What was the one? I think that one was from that one detective who gave us the note. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I thought that was like access to this place. No. That's I think that's the access to the twin place.
Lightball, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. There's no luck.
I think it's fine if I said good cop and beat with him. Like, yeah, he's not that good.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Yeah.
Gordon Lightball owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
I honestly thought that was saying that the answer to this place.
This is big government contract.
I wasn't mean that one, White
You can hawk over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightball plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right, and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Alright, so payments. We got the small timers, the mailman. Now let's get the big guy. I knew there was something going on because the location is still on my notebook, so I can still go there. Now, what the fuck is my call? Oh.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
We're making a stop by to our favorite pink stiff maker.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute, then pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
You gotta pay much. Alright, let's be careful. We got some all evidence against him. Hey, look, we could just outright arrest him right now.
You're under arrest.
You
As
again?
I said!
This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Dude.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Man, he's saying hi though, Wise. But I can tell when he's looking away. That's how I can tell.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Let me take the first one, again.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I sign for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Can I use that? Alright, if it doesn't work, I'll come back and use I don't know, something T. It's not that one, because obviously he did say that we can't use that one. I don't know how that would come in.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem.
Small problem that became a bigger one.
I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper. You
need to shut up now, Lightball.
Let's stop calling you an attorney.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
There we go.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps.
Damn fine
and get
work.
out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Man, he is so proud of me. He loves me. But if that rocket smash, Neto and his corners will climb over one another to cover the deal. Oh yeah, Neto payments all making deals for you too. Oh, they get a 5, but down to 3 again. Oh, those ones like a 4 out of 4. No, 5 out of 5.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Alright. I would say this. I can do one more traffic case, but if it's the last one, the fine, I don't know. Alright, yeah. When I did the Fallen Idol, I think I made a promise with someone that if I do this one, I have to have them watch this. Actually, you know what? I'm doing. I didn't make a promise about doing another game, so here's what I do. This is the last. I believe that one it is the final is indeed the last Taffa case. Because I know how it starts. I don't want to say what it is because it's actually quite funny. This is actually one of my favorite cases in the game. Yeah, Traffic has 5, and that's it. Traffic has 5. Let me see. How many 5? Yep, just 5 cases. And I'm liking up 2 of the cases are DLCs. The last one we did was DLC. So that's actually kind of nice. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here, guys. I will start another thing in a second. No, the next one will be a different game. Yeah, mostly because this one I want my other guy to watch because this is gonna be the funniest one. So anyway, take care, have a good night, and we'll be back later. Well, as in just within, I would say 10 to 15 minutes. So you see another thing pop up in another 10 to 15 minutes. US and Y. So we'll be